Alright, folks. What is going on? Voodoo, I'm back. The next day from our escapades in Sin's Fortress last night. As with always, when we start a new day of recording, I'm going to start by giving you a little bit of an intro to what's going on. So, obviously we're still here. Haven't made any progress, really. So today, I actually had a minor surgery operation, I guess you could say, on my in my mouth. For any of you who have been viewers of me for any amount of time, you'll know that I have been going through this ongoing thing of medical procedures for to try to get my teeth fixed, because I was born without the two teeth that go on the side of the front teeth. I think they're called eye teeth or something like that. I was born completely without the permanent versions. It's apparently kind of a common thing for people to be born without those. I was, and so I've been going through a series of operations over the past couple of years to try to get implants placed, permanent implants, and the last one they placed, they actually covered up with the gum in order for it to heal. And so today they had to go in, just numb, the area locally, and they had to go in and open the gum back up and expose the implant and put like a cap on it, and then stitch the gum up around that, so that the implant's actually exposed, so they can put a tooth on it. So nothing too bad. It doesn't really hurt too much, unless I touch it. So if I sound kind of weird today, like I have a lisp or something, it's because I'm trying to talk in a way where my tongue isn't moving too much and doesn't hit that area, because that can cause it to be sore. So that's the deal with me. What's going on? Now the first thing we're going to do here before we head off is I'm going to have to use a soul item here. One of the lesser ones. Okay. 200 souls, and I'm gonna have to go back to Andre and see if I can repair some of my stuff, because I'm sure it needs it. It's been a long time since I repaired shit, and oh my god, that almost took all of my my souls right there, just to repair my halberd.
Don't get yourself killed.
Because it's been I guess we'll just leave it at that. I don't want to use another soul item. There's no illusory wall here. Full of shit. So, yeah, my halberd really needed to be repaired. I figured it did. I guess my shield is just what it is. Where is my shield, by the way? Like, as far as durability right now. $261 out of 300 is fine. Alright. I just can't get over how, like, bad these trees are made, dude. Like, come on. Do better than that. Alright, so let's visit our old familiar friends, the serpent people. Let's get their attention. Amazingly, I still got hit by one of those spears. Well. Alright. I usually have to use an Estus to, alright, you know what? Now that I have 1,000 souls, let me backtrack real quick and repair my shield. I might as well before we head in there. I'm not gonna rest at the bonfire, obviously. Let's go repair our shield right quick.
Well, I don't need it.
Shut up and just do my shit. Two souls, sure.
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, my mom's also been downstairs screaming at my dog, like, all day. So, if you hear that, that's what that is. It's really annoying. because we adopted a new dog last year, like in the fall. It was completely my mom's thing. She just like did it one day, to the complete surprise of me and my dad. And like the dog's as sweet as it can be, but you can tell he's supposed to be an outside dog. And my mom's like one of these people who's just like, absolutely not, has to be an inside dog, blah blah blah. But the dog is like, he's really energetic, and he's not big. He's big for what we're used to, but he's like medium sized, I guess you could say, for a dog. It's not huge or anything, but you know, he's a decent size to be an inside dog. And so he's just crazy. You know, he runs around, he eats everything, he bites shit, he wants to play all the time. She's yelling at him right now. I can hear her through the headphones. I can hear her. And oh good, he dropped an item and he fucking fell. But yeah, he's bad. He's not doing it on purpose, he's just energetic, but he's always doing bad shit, and my mom just like yells at him all the time. I'm like, well, you know. Oh my god. You know he's supposed to be an outside dog, you know. Just because you don't want to make him one doesn't mean that, you know. Oh god! Well, it killed him. Don't care. Really? He got pulled? It's weird how sometimes in this game, some enemies get pulled at some points and not other points. Like, you notice that. Like, oh my god, that hit him. I think the game just gave me a break. Block his bullshit and kill him. Forgetting about this shit. It's gonna be the fucking death of me too. Yep, forgot that's where the boulders came down. Now I remember. Thank you, message. I also remember that if you hit the back of them, you get hurt for some reason. Why? I haven't the faintest idea, but you do. So sure enough, did I talk about this? I don't think I did, but I now know where the first bonfire in this area is, because I was curious to see if there was a bonfire close that I had just been passing up the whole time. There isn't. There's no close bonfire. I was going the right way the whole time. It's just past the area I've been to. So these guys were really just like, you know. This is another area with the boulders, isn't it? I don't even remember what to do here. Oh yeah, I do. That shit this way. Alright, might as well drink another Estus because I'm about to go on that area with... Somehow that missed me. How, I really don't know, but I'm not gonna argue with it. So, yeah, this is the way you have to go. There's no other way. And, stamina back. You have to go on that area with the mage and those things. I just don't know how I'm going to kill it. 'Cause I pretty much wasted all of those 2 levels on the pyromancy thing because that spell's not, it doesn't do what I thought it did. It's not a ranged spell. They want me to just dash through, but I mean, it's like... Of course now. Look at this. Come on, asshole. Move out of the... Can't hit him now. Killed him, son of a bitch. Alright. So now, I might actually have a chance here of getting through. And I died anyway. Unbelievable, dude. Finally kill him. Get killed by the axes because of the stupid depth perception because it's balls. Great. Redo it all again. Took me half the video to get here. That was it too, because I knew where the bonfire was. Does he sell arrows? If he does, I'm going to have to keep eyeing him. Because I'm going to have to kill that mage. There's just no way around it.
Well,
He does. Alright. Oh well, I'm using a soul item. I don't really care anymore. I mean, leveling doesn't mean shit if I can't actually progress in the game, so... What am I doing, by the way? Gotta use this. 2,000 souls, and I gotta buy his arrows.
well,
That's standard arrows, I guess. I don't need 200. I'll just take 100. But then, of course, it goes way past what I want. Alright, give me 100 of your finest standard arrows.
go get yourself.
Yeah, well, guess what, buddy? I am gonna get myself killed. A lot. Don't worry about that. Eventually we'll make it through. Hopefully it'll be this attempt, now that, I know I can kill that mage with bow and arrow, but... I know what the axes are. It's the thing where there's 2, and then you can rest in the middle and go 2 again, but because I had to sprint, I ran too damn far. Amazing. I mean, I don't understand why it would lock on to the enemy that's furthest away when there's a guy in my face attacking me. It's getting old, man. It's getting real old. It's just amazing how an enemy that's not even that hard by themselves, when you put two of them there, it just becomes like ridiculous. At least I killed one, son of a bitch. These things by themselves are nothing. It's just so annoying when you put them together. And they do give you 500 souls apiece, which, I mean... I don't know, man. Maybe I won't try to sprint through this time. Maybe I'll just try to walk through normally. I don't want to overrun it. But if I don't sprint, I'll probably get killed by, you know, the things on the front end, because I'm not fast enough to get by them. So... how the hell did that make it through? Look, now he's gonna throw... Look, the timing of it now is he's just going to keep throwing it perfectly, avoiding the axes. Look! What the fuck, dude? It's... oh my god. I'm sorry, but people who say this is the most consistent... Look, every single time now. What am I supposed to do now with this timing? I'm boned. Yup. Come on! What is this now? Well, he just keeps doing... there's nothing I can do now. If he's gonna keep throwing it perfectly between them, I'm screwed. I didn't move. Now wait a second. I ran up to it, it didn't hit me, I didn't move, and it came back and hit me. For people who say that this is the most consistent game they've ever played, it is. This is the most... maybe you should play some more consistent games then, because this game is far from consistent, alright? How many other times did I go up there, and he threw the magic to where it would hit the axes almost every time? Now I go up there, and he's on a timing to where he perfectly throws them through the axes every time, and you have no chance. And then I run up to the front of the axe. It doesn't hit me when it swings past. So I stand there thinking I'm safe. I don't move. And then it comes back and hits me anyway. It's like... what are you fucking talking about? I want somebody to explain to me how this game is consistent. I mean, for a lot of things, yes it is. But for other things, come on. It's definitely not. I mean, just in this level, I've seen so many inconsistencies. I mean, what are you supposed to do at that point if he throws the lightning perfectly through and hits you? There's no... you have no chance then. It's over, basically, at that point. Alright, so we're 3 deaths into this video. I know we're over 100. I haven't totaled them for the last like 2 videos, but I know we were in the 90s before the last 2 videos, and I know that we've gone over 100 now at this point. And here's about to be another video where, guess what? We don't get anywhere. Here we go. Well. I didn't want to roll, I wanted to sprint. Dead again. I wonder how many people quit the game at this point. Probably a lot. There's probably a lot of people who just quit the game at this point. And honestly, if I wasn't so determined to beat the game, I probably would too, because it's not enjoyable. I'll say this again. It's not enjoyable to keep dying over and over because of environmental hazards. And it's by chance half the time. I don't like that. If I'm going to die over and over, I want it to be because of an enemy that I have to figure out, learn its attack patterns, and then get better and better and finally beat it. I don't want to die over and over to stupid environmental hazards where the only reason you die, there's plenty of room to rest, you just can't see because they put it straight on so that you wouldn't have any depth perception. That's not enjoyable to me. That's not an enjoyable facet of this game. Like, if that kind of shit wasn't in this game, it would be, like, an amazing game. But just the fact that they have that in there diminishes the game, in my opinion. It really does. Because it takes away from really what the game's about. Think about how long ago I'd have been through this section if it wasn't just for the stupid axes. Those are the things that kill me. The enemies barely kill me. It's these stupid swinging axes that you can't see because it's third person, and they put the axes vertically. And then they have annoying mages who hit you while you're trying to get through it. Like, that's not the spirit of this game to me. And they didn't have this shit anywhere else in the game until this part with these environmental hazards. And then obviously I don't even need to say anything about the stupid spiky wheeled skeletons. That just speaks for itself how stupid that was. How that got through, I don't know. Here we go again. Every time he throws the lightning, it's gonna get through now. Yup, every time. Dude, I died. This is so stupid. God damn it. I don't want to keep doing this over and over. I really don't. Like, it's testing my will to finish this game. There better not be another part of the game that's like this. There really better not be. Because if I get stuck on another area because of environmental hazards, I don't care what my determination is. I might just say screw the game and not beat it. And just move on to Dark Souls 2. Because honestly, I don't want to keep doing this over and over. It's not fun. The whole rest of the game has been fun. This is not. This is just torture. Because in the rest of the game I died because I didn't know what to do. Or how to kill a certain thing. Or, like, you know. The fun was figuring out how to kill certain things. And kill bosses and figure out where to go and stuff like that. This is, I know exactly what I have to do. I know exactly where I have to go. I just can't do it because it's just a stupid, you know. Like, honestly, think about it. How many times have I died, not because of an enemy, but because of the axes? Pretty much every time. Pretty much. I think the only actual enemies I've ever died on were those two right in the beginning. I don't think I've ever died from an enemy. I've died from axes or the boulder. And now I don't even die from the boulder because I know exactly what the boulders do. Go again. Will I get through this time? Probably not. Here we go. That time I got stuck on the door frame. I don't know. I just don't know. Where the hell even am I? All the other times too, sprinting through, I've been able to make it no problem. Now I can't sprint through the first two axes because I don't know when to go because of this stupid guy. Hit right away, yes. Somehow that got through. Hit again. Hit again. I don't even care about your stupid bullshit. Here. Fuck you, asshole. Seriously, dude. Never had that much